I think the season coming up has got some amazing play titles associated with it, and some amazing directors associated with each of those shows. And again, it's also coming in one of those seasons where a lot of the directors are coming at the plays from a passion point of view. Well, the theme of the season this year is built around the idea of what we're calling lead us into temptation. So each of the plays, somewhere in them, deal with elements of love, desire, lust, ambition, chasing after that forbidden fruit, and how ideas of jealousy, deception, and corruption can kind of bump up against those notions of those craven impulses or our secret desires. Well, I think the thing that's going to be kicking off the season is going to be of real note for something here in Seattle. Before we get to our 4-play theme season of Lead Us Into Temptation, we're going to kick off a 5th full production in early September of Waiting for Godot, Samuel Beckett's masterpiece of the last century. And it's going to be built around an entire citywide festival of the works of Samuel Beckett. We are involving over 20 arts and education organizations from the period of late August to early November, all coordinating producing works by or inspired by Samuel Beckett. We'll have our show, Waiting for Godot, will be performed in cooperation with ACT Theater at the Falls Theater in early September. We're very excited about the opportunity for us as theater artists and all of Seattle as audience members to jointly explore this great and profoundly important writer's work. As an artistic director, what I get the great pleasure of doing is giving other artists an opportunity to explore their passions. And the directors associated with the plays this year have each of them brought a particular excitement and a particular dream passion to each of these shows. Jon Kretzu, doing Twelfth Night, is getting a chance to explore some beautiful opulence and sort of faded glory and degradation all at the same time in his production of Twelfth Night. Desdemona Chiang is an exceptionally talented and exciting director whose work with Asiotrope people may be familiar with. She's also got a great history with Shakespeare, and she is over the moon excited about Measure for Measure. She approached me about when I met with her because I think her talent is so great and I wanted her to get a chance to explore Shakespeare. The first show on her list to do was Measure for Measure. Makeala Pollock, who's directing Tartuffe, has been developing a passion for the works of Moliere. She recently directed the Bourgeois Gentleman at Cornish College and is getting just chomping at the bit to get some more of that Moliere wit and social commentary expressed into Seattle. And the great John Langs, whose work we've enjoyed with King Lear, Merchant of Venice, Antony and Cleopatra, has one of the strongest and I think most distinctive voices in Seattle theater directing, and bring it to bear on this great play of jealousy and passion and deception is going to be right up his alley. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be flexing all the muscles that he has already finally developed. There are going to be a lot of great plays that you're going to want to see, and a subscription is one of the best ways to ensure that you can see every one of them.